when Satan followers have an upside down cross, it's to oppose or cause things to go in reverse. Right, wrong. Faith, no faith. Faith in God, the upside down cross, there is no God. Worship God, the upside down cross. Spit on God, hate God. Everything the Christians believe, everything Jesus taught, the upside down cross. Pagans use it to oppose everything. With this, now notice that hellfire, and there is a vortex. Listen, Travis Scott is boasting in hellfire and the vortex while he trampled, crucified Jesus afresh on stage. And what happens is the portals, while he's crucifying Jesus afresh, he's mocking Christians. He's mocking the faith. The portals of hell open up, and the energy from this concert opens up a portal for demons to form a vortex around people. A vortex pulls you under. I want you to hear what this young lady witnessed at Travis Scott concert.
I'm coming on here to talk about my experience at Astrofest. It is extremely traumatizing. I've never experienced anything like that in my entire life. Probably because I've never been surrounded by so many lifeless bodies. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what was happening all around me. It was so demonic. The energy was so demonic. The set was demonic. Travis was demonic. We were literally in hell. Like, it felt like we were in hell. Nobody could breathe. We were all suffocating. Everybody around me was suffocating. We were standing on our tiptoes, and all you see is everyone around you, chins up, gasping for air, and that's all you see around you. There was no room for mosh pits. There was no room to breathe. We couldn't even breathe. We didn't even have enough room to, I'm sore. Like this hurts to take a deep breath today. Like, we couldn't even breathe in there because everyone's bodies were literally suffocating us so bad that people were bleeding out of their mouths and their nose. People were screaming bloody murder, literally begging for help from anybody. There was nothing that anybody could do.
The vortex, the demons formed the vortex and start pulling people under. That's why the young lady said they couldn't breathe. To reverberate what I said earlier, if you in a vortex, the water pulling you under. And if you pull under, you're going to drown. You can't breathe. She said that they had to lift their head up, lift up their heads to breathe like this, as if they was going under water. This is demonic. The spirits was trying to snatch their souls out of their body. She said that they want to breathe but couldn't breathe. I told you everything went in reverse. They want to breathe, can't breathe. They want to stand up, They trying to stand up, but they feel something pulling them down. The people are pressed so tight. The people are pressed so tight to one another that they having heart attacks, that they are dying. She said blood coming out of their mouth. Blood was coming out of people's mouth and nose. Blood sacrifice. They couldn't get out. She said they was trying to get out, but there was no way out. That's a vortex. My God. They were telling Travis Scott to stop. Look, they were telling Travis Scott to stop the concert. He refused. Why? Because everything went in reverse. Everything opposed life now. They were in a vortex of death. Everybody who came out of there physically alive, they ought to be saved today. They ought to give their life to Christ right now. Because it was a miracle that people walked out of that ritual alive. People there was trampling over bodies. They were in a vortex, being sucked to the bottomless pit. Huh? I told y'all, don't play with Satan's followers. People who openly shaming God, mocking God, blood on their mouths and stuff, holding up upside down crosses, worshiping demons. You don't follow these kinds of people, these type of people. They will lead you into hell without a doubt. This was a ritual. All the symbolism and imagery was there. And right now, I want y'all to listen. People are still in the vortex because we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. The spirit of depression, the spirit of right now of suicide, depression, oppression, the spirit of terror is trying to destroy the people that was at this concert. Many of them can't sleep. Nightmares overtaking them because they're still in this vortex. They're in a mental vortex now. Well, Satan's still trying to suck the life out of them. And the only way to come out of this demonic vortex, they have to receive Jesus and believe Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior. And Jesus is able to destroy the curse. He will redeem them and raise them out of this vortex. I want everybody right now to share this. Travis Scott has been exposed.